What's up, guys? Just watched the Celtics beat the Hornets 114 to 99. Couple thoughts. I think Tatum's back. I know it's early, but I think he's back, right? He had a great game. 32 points, but it wasn't just the points, right? It was the efficiency in how he got those points. 50% from three, 52% from the field. And I said in my previous video, I'm not worried about his efficiency. 10 games in, right? 52% on his 11th game. Youngest Celtic to ever reach 14,000 points, sorry. And just the second fastest behind Larry Bird. That's an amazing accomplishment. I think he's back. I think he'll just continue to get better. Obviously, there'll be some games where he won't be shooting at this kind of efficiency. I think there'll be some drops in the next few games, but I think he'll be a lot closer to how he played today than he did in the first 10 to 11 games. But yeah, just an amazing game from Tatum, and you can tell the moment he got his first few buckets in, he was feeling it. There are some, shots that I believed, if it was the old Tatum prior to injury, he probably would have made them. I think the older Tatum would have probably had 40 points by the time he finished the game. But can't complain. And coming into this game, I was intrigued to see how he would play without Derek White and Jaylen Brown. Sorry, before I move on, a little bit worried about the Jaylen Brown Achilles. It's a bit of a touchy subject for us, right? Bit worried. We'll see if he plays in Atlanta. I don't think so. We have the second seed pretty much locked up because New York lost today to OKC. I also think the Cavs have a chance to catch them as well, but we have the second seed locked up, so I don't think we need to play Jaylen Brown. We could just let Penn and Pritchard run the show. I think Derek White was not playing today as a precaution. I think he'll play tomorrow against the Hawks in Atlanta. Tatum will definitely rest, so we won't see Tatum tomorrow. And if Jaylen Brown comes back tomorrow, it's all good and dandy. But if he doesn't, should we be worried? Maybe we just play we play Jaylen 1 or 2 games a week, let him rest the other few weeks, getting prepared for the playoffs. Because we have the second seed locked up, so there's really no point in us fighting for position, right? So let's do the smart thing and keep him out. Keep him out until he's ready, and we'll let everyone else play, get the experience in, get the reps in, and we'll be good. A couple things, right? Jordan Walsh. Said it last video, DMPs for 6 or 7 games, plays against Atlanta and plays today against the Charlotte Hornets. Didn't shoot the ball very well, but it was the other things that he did. And I think this is Joe's mentality. Sorry, before that. The process of the game has come so naturally to everyone on the team. Everyone just lives with the process and not the result. So everyone plays the same way, whether the shots are going in or not. And that has affected everyone, including Jordan Walsh. He missed 3 open threes, right? But it didn't deter him from playing how they want him to play. Crash the boards, second chance points, hustle plays, defense, all those things, all those other things that contribute to winning basketball games. It's still ingrained in everyone, whether you're hitting your shots or not. Your shots will come, you make them, you don't, but that doesn't change your identity. You need to defend, you need to play hard, and get boards. That's who the Celtics are. We live with the results, but we cannot defer from the process. The process is what you do in the game to get you to those results. It's a make or miss league, right? Like, you might make the shot, you might not. Even if you are wide open, right? No one shoots 100% on wide open threes. That's why there's a percentage. But you live with the process, you live with the result. Kudos to the coaching team, man. Very, very well done. And Peyton Pritchard, man, I want to start a campaign to give him the Sixth Man of the Year. I know he started, but if Tatum wasn't out, I think he would have got it again. He's killer mentality. I have nothing else to say about Peyton Pritchard. Amazing. And the fact that we got him on such a good deal, kudos to Brad. But yeah, overall, just a great contribution from everyone. Shyman played well. Garza played well. Ron Harper Jr. played well. Hope his ankle's doing okay. Just, yeah, as I said, like, everyone plays the process. We live with the results. And, when we play for the process, majority of the time, we will win games. That's just how it is. If you keep doing the same things over and over again, good things will happen. And we always play the same way. We always play with the same intensity. Sometimes our shots go in, sometimes they don't. But most of the times they do. And when they do, we have games like this where we just beat Charlotte, like, convincingly, right? Obviously, towards the fourth quarter, there were some close moments, but they couldn't get it close enough for us to truly be worried. Tatum kind of took over a little bit in the fourth as well to kind of just get us over the line. So that was amazing to see. But we won that game convincingly. And it's because of the coaching. Like, coaching matters, right? Obviously, with superstars, coaching matters to a certain degree because superstars have, like, this extra talent that they bring to the table that you can't really coach or outcoach. But, with players who are not as talented, like the non-superstars, the role players, coaching matters. And I think Joe's done a really good job. I hope he gets consideration for Coach of the Year. I don't think he will, just because, like, Detroit has, they've been in a better position. Also, San Antonio has been in a better position as well. But he should get some considerations, right? Like, we were supposed to be a gap year, but we're second in the East, 50-win team. Can't complain. All right, guys, that's all I have for this one. Obviously, I'll be back tomorrow to react to the Atlanta Hawks game. We'll see if Jaylen Brown plays or not. If he does, it'll be a good one back in his hometown. If he doesn't, I don't expect us to lose, but I expect it to be a tough game just because Atlanta is fighting for playoff position. So there is a chance we lose, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. See you guys.